to Prayagraj, where the entire Ambani family is set to take the holy dip at the Triveni Sangam. Those are the visuals on your screen. The Ambani family touching down in Prayagraj. Mukesh Ambani, along with his wife Neeta Ambani, their grandchildren, as well as his children, both his sons and his daughter and their spouses in Prayagraj. You can see that all the arrangements have been set with the UP government making waves across the globe with the preparations made for the Triveni Sangam, for the holy dip in Prayagraj. The entire Mahakumbh festival making headlines around the globe for a massive display of India's soft power, its Hindutva credentials on the global stage. And Mukesh Ambani always putting his astha on the front foot when it comes to expressing his spirituality, now leading his family through the Triveni Sangam to take the holy dip. They will also be part of a food service program nearby. Remember, a camp has been set up to offer food for free to the devotees, and Mukesh Ambani and his family will also take part in that food service, which has been established in cooperation with Reliance Industries. So Reliance Industries also taking part in several arrangements at the Mahakumbh festival in Prayagraj. You can see those visuals on your screen where the entire Ambani family headed towards the spot to take the holy dip. As I was saying, Mukesh Ambani, someone who doesn't shy away from his spirituality, and now joining all the other devotees to take the holy dip at the Triveni Sangam in Prayagraj. Mukesh Ambani's Reliance Industries also part of several parts of the arrangements for the Mahakumbh festival. Remember, the family will also take part in the food service camp, which is right nearby, where they will also serve food to the devotees as well as the pilgrims, as well as the saints who are taking part in this entire festival. So the Ambani family there in Prayagraj to take the holy dip at the Triveni Sangam. I'm also joined by my colleague Arun Dhanta on the broadcast to get more details. Arun, so clearly, as we were saying, Mukesh Ambani doesn't back down from showing his spirituality. Now his entire family there at the Mahakumbh festival. The Mahakumbh festival making waves across the globe as part of India's soft power on the global stage, and Mukesh Ambani now also a part of it.
Well, that's right. Reliance Industries chairman Mukesh Ambani, along with his entire family, is there in Prayagraj, and we all know the importance and the significance of this Mahakumbh, which is coming after 144 years, and that's why, Ayushman, you see that Mukesh Ambani, along with two of his sisters, Neena Ben and Deepti Ben, they both are there, and also his older son Akash Ambani, along with his wife Shloka, and two of their kids, Prithvi and Veda, they all are there, and his younger son Anant Ambani and his wife Radhika, merchant, are also there. And in fact, we can see Mukesh Ambani's mother-in-law, Neeta Ambani and Purnima Dalal. They all are there in this visit with Mukesh Ambani, and we've seen in last couple of weeks that how all the big politicians and some of the most influential people of the country have been visiting Prayagraj, and in fact, as we speak, we can see them, on the boat and going towards the Triveni Sangam, and perhaps in some time from now we'll be seeing them taking that holy dip, which is, I think, the most special thing in Prayagraj when you are there in Mahakumbh. So I think these are the significant visuals that we see. Some of the most influential people are visiting Prayagraj, and the way people are actually responding to this, we've seen till today more than 45 crore have already taken holy dip in Prayagraj. So that shows the importance and the culture of the country, the way people are thronging in Prayagraj.
Right, and Arun, also at the same time, the Reliance Industries is also part of the arrangements at the Mahakumbh festival. The food camp where the Ambani family will go has also been set up in cooperation with Reliance Industries.
Well, that's right. The planning and the strategy and the infrastructure which has been created there, that has been massive, and you need these things there on the ground, because when you have the expectation of more than 50 crore people visiting there, so you need bigger hands to be part of such projects, and we can see, everybody is aware of the the high stakes which are actually involved with Mahakumbh, such an event which is coming after 144 years, such is the celestial alignment in this regard. So I think the collaboration and the other things which they have done with the UP government, that has been significant, and I think that is why we are seeing this event, when you have the presence of more than 45 crore people in that place, is the achieving that success is something which is very special, and that's the reason why I think the respect which they have for Mahakumbh, it is very much. It can be seen through the presence of the entire clan of Ambani family there in Prayagraj.
Right, and at the same time, Mukesh Ambani's two sisters, Neena Ben and Deepti Ben, are present in this tour. And at the same time, Akash Ambani, his wife Shloka, and their two children, Prithvi and Veda, are also there. His younger son, Anant Ambani, and his wife Radhika Merchant are also set to take the holy dip at the Triveni Sangam. And Mukesh Ambani's mother-in-law, Anita Ambani's mother, are also present at this grand event in Prayagraj, where the Ambani family will take the holy dip at the Triveni Sangam. Arun, we've seen in the past as well that the entire Ambani family never shies away from expressing their spirituality, be it Ganpati Puja, be it Diwali. They always put their astha on the front foot, and clearly we can see the same thing happening at the Mahakumbh.
Well, that's right, and as we've been discussing about their participation in the Mahakumbh, the collaboration which they have done with the UP government, and also, of course, the religiosity which, especially the Mukesh Ambani has shown even in the past, the various religious events that he organized at his residence in Delhi, and today in Mumbai and Delhi, of course. And today we are seeing that he's in Prayagraj with his entire family, and he's going to spend some time there in Prayagraj before, of course, he takes that holy dip. And also, of course, importantly, because you have a very few days left for the ending of this Mahakumbh. So I think it's a very, very significant period at which he is there, and he's ensuring that not only his wife, but the entire family, his kids, his grandkids, they all are present there, be part of this special event, which you will not see again for next 144 years. I think this is, of course, his religiosity, another side of the top businessman, top industrialist of the country.
Absolutely. Anita Ambani's sister, Mamta Dalal, is also present for this visit to take the holy dip at the Triveni Sangam. Arun, when it comes to the Prayagraj festival, when it comes to the Mahakumbh grand event, this has made waves across the globe. India really showcasing its soft power on the global stage. And clearly, Mukesh Ambani and the entire Ambani family's cooperation in setting that up and their presence at the holy dip also sends a message to the globe when it comes to India's soft power.
Well, see, that's right. It's a huge event, and the administration was expecting a crowd of more than 40 crore, but we still have 10 days left to end Mahakumbh, and the numbers have already gone beyond 45 crore. So you need to have such infrastructure in place there in Prayagraj. I myself been there twice. I saw that how this massive religious congregation was managed. There were ghats which were, of course, prepared, and the new routes which were actually created to facilitate such a huge crowd at Prayagraj in Mahakumbh. And I think today, when the entire Ambani family is there, they will, of course, be seeing the preparations on the ground, that how things have been done or managed by the administration for the success of this Mahakumbh. And that is the reason why you see the entire Ambani family is there, going in boat, and of course will be taking a holy dip in a short while at the Triveni Sangam. So I think this is going to be a very, very special moment for their children and the grandchildren also, when they are witnessing or becoming part of such a huge event